and 30 of your
What is
surprises.
this poster, though? What is this? Where'd you find this gem? First of all, this great whoever actually designed this, one of you nerds that are in your basement right now, I know The Rock is just the size of everything. The Rock has been rumored, obviously, for the Rumble, and I think that would be a fantastic way to end, or a fantastic way to begin. You know, like I don't know, like. Does The Rock have the stamina to go out there and give it a lengthy go? Probably not. You need to be in ring shape for that. I don't know what the guy's doing. Clearly, he's the better shape by the day, you know, because he's all natural and stuff. So
Rogan calls it.
Rogan, I know this was a Rogan thing. Which Rogan, by the way, dude, like, come on. I saw you on Fear Factory or Fear Factor, whatever the fuck. You were about this small.
But he says it himself that he does stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know what? It shouldn't be so like.
Taboo.
Closet.
You know why it's taboo? It's because we're in America, and if we're in like Europe or something, they're all doing that like at the pharmacy.
They don't give a shit.
No, it's like
right. So just
healthy. Like, don't you want to look like this?
It's so easy at this point to obtain this stuff with a doctor's prescription because you're saying I feel tired, and all of a sudden you're like, sure, take this testosterone, fucking get on it, go nuts, and you can change your whole fucking body just that alone. I just need to learn how to eat better on it, and I'll be fine. But like what I will say about The Rock is, I think it would be a fantastic thing for him to come back. I just don't know in what capacity, because nobody's gonna want to see The Rock win the title. I don't think that's a thing.
For what? Yeah,
right.
I mean,
it's not like the title doesn't. You don't need that, but you absolutely need Roman Reigns and The Rock. You need that match to happen, and I almost don't want a belt to be associated with it. How do you take the belt off? Do you think there's any chance? We'll make our official predictions next week. Do you think there's any chance Kevin Owens wins the title at Royal Rumble? Like do you think that's a thing?
Listen, I like Kevin Owens, but not as my beating Roman Reigns. That's like now you're thinking in my head when I think of who has to beat Roman Reigns, I think of like the Undertaker streak. Like who deserves it? There has to be like 3 guys that you could probably think if you really sat down and thought.
I love Kevin Owens. Like,
but to beat Roman over the whole roster, the first person to beat Roman in almost 2 years over the
gonna do
whole
it?
entire roster.
Who's gonna do it?
Lashley.
See, to brutal honesty, I think Kevin Owens is more over than Lashley.
No way. I could be wrong. We could be
opinion.
looking at it too. We'll put a poll up and see.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm not like I said. I would really have to think about like 3 guys because you'd have to think like who needs it. Like the whole Undertaker thing. I always thought it should have been Orton, Edge, or Brock was a good idea. If you could
Nobody liked the Brock idea. Except me.
but the whole thing of the Brock thing is. Did he really do it, or was Taker concussed, or was it? Nobody really knows.
It's crazy.
No, and I don't think you'll ever know.
No, you probably won't. Those guys will take those stories to the grave. Literally, Undertaker. But such a dad joke on that one. But yeah, I mean, look, the Rumble is almost here, and I'm excited about it. And I think there's going to be so many twists and turns and debuts and returns and all this other shit. Yeah. We'll talk to Tom from Dudes to get his takes as far as any kind of predictions or anything that he wants to see come out of the Rumble.